Immediately. And that conch I am keeping in our Mayapur temple. I think it is 1999. Did you born?
Yes, your question. Were you born still?
Huh?
No.
Still this conch available. Anyway, I'm looking about the generosity. Thinking about the generosity of Mangala Devi and also her descendant, like Suchanga, Chandrakanta. To arrange every week, right? Every week I arrange a program. Harikatha. On every fortnight they are arranging. Huh? It's not matter of joke. This is called real mercy, kripa. We can see one song is there. And today actually, Adhivas, the preparation day of Supreme Lord Sri Krishna's appearance. We need Vaishnava mercy. What is actually mercy of Vaishnava? Kripa karo Vaishnava Thakur. Then we are begging mercy of Vaishnava Thakur, Vaishnava, pure devotee, bona fide devotees. What is actual mercy of bona fide devotees? What is actual mercy of bona fide devotees like Chiranjit Prabhu? Gopinath, what is the mercy? If I ask you, give me material gain, will you give me? No. If I ask you some blessings, give me a blessings to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and keep me free from false ego. What is actual Vaishnava blessings? Material gain, free from false ego. What? Sudam.
Free from false ego.
Bhajite sambandha janiya bhajite hobe abhimantu. Sambandha, relation. Most important part to establish relation. How we are able to establish a relation? You can see the relation when we have, then we can have separation. Separation is the prime symptom of our devotional practice. Really, devotion is going ahead to a right direction or wrong direction. First of all, we have to just justify ourselves. Really, we have separation. Separation for our previous teachers, separation for our Supreme Lord. Tomorrow, appearance day. Do we have that enthusiasm to observe the Janmashtami? And day after, appearance day of His Divine Guru Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan, right? Do we have the inspiration? Do we have the enthusiasm to observe properly? When we have that from the bottom of our heart, then we can see really we establish Sambandha. That Sambandha means relation we are able to establish through service. Therefore, all our previous teachers, they are always emphasizing that please chant, please do service, engage to serve. With no service, no relation, no separation, no devotion. I think Govinda Pal knows about that. He is really Pandit. scholarly. Prabhu speaking scholarly. I hope Govinda Pali is appreciating how I established the logic here, right? No relation, no service, no relation. No relation, no separation. No separation, no devotion. And no devotion, no connection. With who? Supreme Lord. Because devotion will take us to Supreme Lord. Only one path. You know this, there is a conversation between Yudhishthira Maharaj and Dharmaraj. Yudhishthira Dharmaraj and one more. There is in the Dharmaraj in the crane form. Big, sits standing beside a lake while the five Pandava was in exile, not incognito. Maybe incognito will start soon. At that, just before incognito, that the Yudhishthira Maharaj was thirsty, and then he sent Sahadev to find some water to drink. Sahadev went there. He find out a lake, crystal clean water, but he got the question, hey, if you really want to touch the water, you have to give me the answer with my questions. 4 questions. Kacha vakta kimascharjam kapantha ascha modati ametang chatura prashnana kathayita jalam apiba. Very simple question. Kacha vakta. What is the news of the world? Kimascharjam. What is strange of the world? Kapantha, this is the point. Kapantha, what is the way to reach our final destination? What is the final destination? If you look, then we can see what you want in our life. Ultimately, what you want in our life. If you look, then you can see that we want to be eternally blissful. Right there? Vamandev, what do you want? Really? Are you? Blissful? How much we are far from that feeling, and how much we can say that way. How much we are far from the feeling, that much we are far from Supreme Lord. The Supreme Lord is embodiment of bliss, embodiment of peace, embodiment of love. Of course, there's everything eternal. Eternal love, eternal bliss, eternal peace. Anybody Sudan happy? Peaceful.
Yes, of course.
Peaceful. Close to God. So how much, Krishna, tomorrow is the day Krishna manifesting first time to born tomorrow. Krishna is eternal. It's not like he born in Dwapara Yuga, no. Before creation of the universe, he was exist. Still he exists. And after devastation also he will exist. That is the Krishna's existence. All over Krishna is there. So his appearance first time, you have to observe how. To think about him. When? Every moment. Then how he will appear? In our heart. What is going to happen if he appears in our heart? then we can feel that eternally blissful, eternally peaceful, eternally in love. Like Sudam says, yes, he is eternally peace, right? But I am not. I am far from it. So, look, this third question, Kap Pantha, Yudhishthira Maharaj, Sahadev ignored that Dharmaraj in the form of crane who is sitting near to lake, ignore, touch, then he faint. Then Nakula came, long time passed, Sahadev not coming back, then Yudhishthira Maharaj said Nakula means one more brother. He also did the same thing, faint. Then Bhima, Arjuna, everybody faint. Then finally Yudhishthira Maharaj came. Yudhishthira Maharaj answered all the questions. The point is this what he said, what is the way to reach the final destination. What is the final destination? To become blissful. Where we can be blissful. We have different understanding, but actually until or unless we are not able to reach the lotus feet of Lord, it is impossible. That is our eternal home. Therefore, Yudhishthira Maharaj replied, Mahajana Janagatasya Pantha. Mahajan, self-realization. Like he says, I am peaceful, eternal. It's fully realized person. Am I right? Fully realized.
Just joking, Maharaj. Just joking.
Joking.
Just
No, Harikatha, I'm joking. So anyway, so Mahajan, how? We can see Jamraj in Bhagavatam, he explained only 12 Mahajan there, that at that time. But now we have so many Mahajan, who is chanting Hare Krishna Maha Mantra without offense, pure name, they are Mahajan. Where is Shuddha Naam, pure name, there is Supreme Lord is there. And where is Supreme Lord, that is blissful. Tamara Hridaya Sada Govinda Vishnam, Govinda Kahina Mama Vaishnava Param. In the heart of Vaishnava, pure devotees, not like me. My heart is dirty, I'm telling you. So, pure devotees' heart, Supreme Lord is taking a rest forever. Who composed? Narottam Das Thakur. Govinda also says, Supreme Lord Sri Krishna says, Vaishnava is my heart and soul. Govinda Kahino Vaishnava Param. Heart and soul. So therefore, we have to think about that. Mahajan means who is chanting in nowadays, in this current age, Kali Yuga. We consider that person as Mahajan who is chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense. They are all Mahajan. So anyway, but Jamraj explained that Shambhu means Brahma, self-manifestation. First living being from the lotus appear Shambhu. Narada, Sambhu means Lord Shiva. Kumara means four Kumaras. Then Sanat, Sanatan, Sanandan, Sanatkumar. Kapila, which Kapil? Devotee's son. Kardam Rishi devotee, their son. Kapila, Bali Maharaj. Vaiyasaki, Shukdev Maharaj. Vayam, Jamraj said, me, Jamraj. Prahlad, Jana, Bhishma, Manu. Those are 12 Mahajans. Huh? The Mahajana Janavata, if you look the Mahajan, they are following path of devotion, bhakti. Only the path bhakti. In this current age, Kali Yuga, age of deception, age of quarrel, you can see everywhere quarrel. School, quarrel. Office, quarrel between employer and employees. Family, quarrel between parents and children. Right? Husband and wife, quarrel. In this quarrel age, we consider Mahajan is that person who is chanting pure, like Sudam does. Now he said joking, this is about humility. Right? So anyway, so look, actual mercy of a pure devotee. To establish sambandha, relation. When relation there, the devotion should be there. No relation, no devotion. So, kripa kara Vaishnava Thakur sambandha janiya bhajite bhajite. What happened? Hobe obhimano, hobe duro. Obhiman, false ego. Obhiman is false ego. Dur means kicked out, far, keeping us far. Ami to Vaishnavote buddhi hoile amani na hobo ami. I'm a Vaishnava. As soon as we think this, this very interesting thing. The Vaishnava mercy we are begging, but Vaishnava are not considering they are Vaishnava. If I ask Chiranjit Prabhu, give me your mercy, will you ready to give? What do you say? I am not a Vaishnava, right? Which means, you see, there is a scripture explained. Bhakta pada rajar, bhakta pada jal, bhakta bhukta avashesho, tini sadhaner bal, bhakta pada rajar. Fit dust of the devotees, fit bedding nectar of the devotees, and remnants of devotees. Those three are potency of our practice, spiritual practice. But if you ask anyone to whom you consider a devotee, pure devotee, bhakta, they are ready to give us? Govindapal, are you ready to give us? Anybody?
Nothing to give.
Why? Because this is the humility. And humility is the ornament of our spiritual practice, Vaishnava practice. If Guru thinks he is a Guru, that means he is not Guru at all. Who says so? Prabhupada, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur, he explained. If Guru thinks he is a Guru, the first level, Gu, G-U, you should be deleted. And instead of you, it should be added once or A. Of course, he is not explaining in English language, he explained in Bengali language. The first level, Ukar should be deleted. In this way he explained. Ukara lok pabe. But, English form, if you have Guru, G-U-R-U, Guru. The U should be deleted. Delete. And then add one syllable A. You have Guru. Guru means cow. That's see as cow, right? How many cows? Only 4.
For now, my sister.
Okay. More cow, big.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting another one.
In Mayapur, not that must be Gosala. But 40 cows. Anyway, this is not a subject matter. So, matter is this. If Guru thinks he is a Guru, he is not a Guru at all, he is a Guru. Cow, animal. If Vaishnava thinks he is a Vaishnava, then he is not a Vaishnava. Interesting, huh? So, Vaishnava feed dust, Vaishnava remnants, Vaishnava feed-bedding nectar, Charanamrit, 3 are the potency of our spiritual practice or advancements of our spiritual practice. But they are not considering their Vaishnava, they are not able to give us feed-bedding nectar and remnants. No. What to do? How to collect? Huh?
Steal it.
How?
What it does.
Then you have to think about that past time, how Kalidas, Raghunath Das Goswami's uncle, Kalidas. Did you hear the name Kalidas and Jhadu Thakur? You didn't hear the name? Jhadu Thakur and Kalidas, that's an incident happened. Jhadu Thakur considered he is a really inferior qualities. Yeah. He has no quality about Vaishnava. He born in low caste family. He is not devotee. He is aspiring, trying to be devotee. But Kalidas' eye vision is a great devotee. So he went to his home midday, lunchtime, and with some mango. Why? Mango peel no one can eat, right? Mango peel are able to eat. Mango seeds are able to eat. Ripe mango. Before lunch offering, he went there and offered that mango. Whenever we go to visit any sadhu or any spiritually advanced person, we're supposed to bring something. Not empty hand, right? Either money, either fruits, either sweet, whatever our capability, or either real heart. So anyway, so he went there mango, ripe mango, and then he was expecting to take a lunch over there, but Ruta was such a humble, he considered like you are coming from the high caste family. And I am a poor. I am poor. I can give my example. When I went to in 1978, when I went to my spiritual master for initiation, when I proposed him for initiation, he said, "You're in the wrong place." Huh? Then he explained why he says this, why he says so. I'm in the wrong place. I am a poor Brahmin sannyasi. I have no centers. Where I am staying now, it is my godfather temple. Srila Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan was in my temple. I am not giving initiation. If you take initiation from me, you will suffer. I have total, 78 means I am 13, 14 years old. 13, yeah. I am completely confused. What? What is the connection of temple, food, sannyasi? I am not able to manage, to accomplish his explanation and initiation, how does he become connected? Then anyway, he says, then, if you take initiation from me, then you cannot have any place to go. I was totally confused. Or a young village boy, and then what to do? I was sitting there, then he said, if you take initiation from other acharya who has so many centers, you can have place to go all the places. And if you take initiation from me, although I'm not giving initiation, then you will just suffer. Then he was just okay, so what you are doing now? I said, I'm reading in class 8. Only. You have to finish your graduation. Then I'm going back and forth. I used to come and visit. Then finally he agreed. When just right after my graduation, he came to our temple. No, there is no temple. He came to our home, a home temple in village or village. Then he says, today are you ready? It was 1986, Putroda Kadasi. Are you ready? I said, what? In the early morning after Arati, I just came to his room, in our home. And I said, today I have to give you initiation. Look, 78 and 86, how far? 8 years. So, look at pure devotee, how they are treating us. They are looking our faith. Really, we are interested or not? Really, we are, this white devotee, actually that is their blessings. If they are not giving you charanam, their charanamrit, that means that blessings. Why? I'm telling you that. Do you understand what he said? If they are not giving you charanamrit, not allowing you to arrange feet bathing ceremony, that is blessings for you. Why? Why, yeah? So look, think about this Kalyanag. The first time, think about it. What? Do you know history? History of Kalyanag, do you know, anybody knows about it? Do you know Kalyanag? Suchandra, could you explain? How he became Kalyanag? He was a king before. How he became a snake? Do you know that? Explain. Louder.
He took the Charnamrita of pure sadhu, but he was also at the same time, the sadhu had so many sores on his feet, so he was a little bit
Leprosy. Yeah, that is actually how he committed offense. As a king, how he committed offense. Once he was in morning walk with his associates, and middle of the road there is a sadhu was sitting there. All his messengers, guard, they forcefully kicked sadhu out from the middle of the road. As a king, he saw it. Misbehaving manner, they kicked sadhu out from the road. But he never complained. Therefore he got offense. Vaishnava offense. Who is the sadhu? Augusta is powerful sadhu. Agastha Rishi. You know, whenever he committed offense to any sadhu, real sadhu, not like me, fake. I am a fake. So real sadhu, if you committed offense to them, you have to know you will get the heartburn disease. Heartburn disease. And also lust. Greedy for money. This is explained by Bhakti Thakur. Krome krome hoy ortho kamini devas. This is explained by Bhakti Thakur. Gradually that person will be attached with ortho means money and kamini means woman. The sensual desires. So here that when the king, such a manner, if you drink the water, it becomes also acidic. If this thing happened, say he is totally disgusted and he decided to commit suicide. When he was thinking commit suicide, it's unbearable, incredible acidic problem. So that day he got a dream that if you go to Manas Sarovar and drink the blood of a swan, then he could be free from the disease, heartburn disease. The king went there. A swan miraculously explained, "Hey king, if you drink my blood, it will not, if you kill me and drink my blood, it will not relieve you from your disease, heartburn disease. Actually, you committed offense to Agastha Rishi. If you drink his charanamrit, then you can be free from your disease." But king asked him, "Where Agastha Rishi at present? Where can we find?" Then he said, "Okay, go this direction, then that a cave, in that cave you can see the Agastha Rishi there." Accordingly, he went there. And then he saw Agastha Rishi sitting posed like this. 1 foot under the thigh, 1 foot hanging. And which foot hanging there, it is full of leprosy there. Is leprosy possible? Pores, blood, bad smell. It's possible. So naturally, that king says, "Is it possible to switch?" Here's the thinking. Maybe that leg maybe less leprosy, but completely okay. Then he requests and he says, "Switch it." And then problem they say more than before. He has no any other choice. He should wash, but unable to drink it. He put on his head because of hypocrisy. If you hypocrite, then you have to know next line you have to appear in the form of snake. So that king becomes so if Vaishnava are allowing Charanamrit, I am giving you my experience. I went to, because we are not allowing anything. Because I saw Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan Maharaj never allow anyone to arrange his feet wedding ceremony. Never. My spiritual master also never. 100 years old, 100 years centennial ceremony, I pull him up. I pull his feet out and wash his feet. 100-year-old, he is not that much physically powerful. Because everybody calling me, only you can do it, otherwise, so anyway, I did. And on the stage. So anyway, So that Charanamrit we are not allowing to keep not dropping on the floor. Right? So I was in Bangladesh, and giving you a true story, you know. So many disciples. One Acharya came. They arranged feet bathing ceremony. Acharya said, so much rush to everybody collecting, and pushing, dashing going on with thousands of disciples. He says, take the water and put it to sprinkling the water. Sprinkling them. Whose feet bathing ceremony happened? He himself explained. The consequence we doesn't know. When we look it, just like it, Arche Vishnure Siladi Guru Sanaramoti Vaishnura Jati Buddhi Shri Vishnure Sakala Kalushaya Shabda Samanna Buddhi Charanamrit Ambu Buddhi. One Charanamrit like a water. We feel water. Charanamrit like water. That is, it will take us to the hell. So anyway, so that when we are not properly keeping respect pure devotee Charanamrit, it will create so much trouble. Like the king has trouble. So therefore, I am just telling you that if Vaishnava are not allowing you to arrange the feet bathing ceremony, that is blessings for all of us. In that sense I'm talking about. You understand what I say? In that way, it is blessings. So anyway, what I want to say that Kipa kara Vaishnava Thakur Sambandha janiya bhajite bhajite bhajan service Habe abhimana dura. What a false ego we have. False ego. Chiranjit Prabhu has such a humble look. I'm coming, I'm a junior. He greeting me from that place where he kept one place, parking lot. No, not parking lot, these are parking lot. Parking spot. He's just standing there. Then he's trying to pay his sin. I am such a junior, but my head is not bow down to him. I just scratch it. So anyway, look how much we are able to realize the devotion. That much our nature automatically will be bow down, means humble. One fruit tree, like in mango tree, mango. That mango, any fruit tree, if you look, so many fruits, then we can see that branch bow down. And tree full of fruits, branch are bow down. Similarly, how much we have realization of our spiritual practice, that much we feel we are inferior. How much close to Lord, how much false ego we have. You can see, oh, such a nice, where I am. So in this regard I can tell you, there is I think, in South India, Ramanujacharya, I think all of you know Ramanujacharya history, right? Ramanujacharya, once he saw there is a devotee, not devotee, one person, local person, going to Ranganath temple, which was Ranganath temple. Ramanujacharya coming out of the Ranganath temple, and he saw one person holding umbrella top of one woman's head and not walking in the same direction, walking back steps, and always watching the face of the woman, never to his eyes, focus only this woman face and back steps. The Ramana was thinking that strange, it's crazy. Anyway, he just called him. Why you are doing so? Then he said, see my wife, most beautiful woman amongst the all universe. Ramana said, you don't know who is most beautiful. If you visit Radharani, if you see Radharani's real form, will you accept anybody as most beautiful? So Ramana saw Ranganathji. He says, please come down here tomorrow early morning at Mangalarati time. I will show you Ranganathji, how he beautiful, he's the most beautiful form. Then immediately that person replied, I saw Ranganathji every day. He's not that much beautiful. How much beautiful my wife. Then according to the request or order of Ramanuj, he came accordingly early morning. The Ramanuj touched his head and Arati starting. His name was actually Dhanurdas. Dhanurdas, look, Rangana. That day he saw a real form of Lord. Then he realized, my wife's beauty is nothing. Beauty of my wife is nothing in front of Rangana. Similarly, when you spiritually advance close to Lord, that much we should realize ourselves that whatever we are feeling with and we are keeping false ego with us, value is zero. No value, false ego. Just to think about. Today she told me, she is working in a place. That place, woman going there, putting their face in a machine. I don't know whatever the treatment they're doing. They're charging $500 to $1,000 per month, each month. To make her beauty, right? Attractive. They're going old. Everything temporary in this material world. So why false ego? Why? Janma Ishuddha Shuddhasya. 4 things. We are looking that people are keeping their ego with this. I born in that family. I have lots of opulence. Aishwarya. I am my parents. Parents belong to that family. Shuto means I am son of that person. Like a prime minister person or president person. Joe Biden. And see, my beauty is the most beautiful, right? But when you become old, wrinkles all over. Right? So nothing, should not, or keeping any false ego with the Janma Sukhasimana, to whom, which family you born, what opulence we have, which family you belong, who is your parents, it's nothing. Our eternal parents is Radha Krishna. That we have to realize it. Establish Sambandha. When we are able to establish that relation, then we can feel all the connection what we have, all temporary. Today they are appreciating, tomorrow they are rejecting. You can see nowadays. Today appreciation, tomorrow rejection. Again appreciation, again rejection. Nothing stable. Mortal world, everything mortal. But we are belongs to immortal. We have to back home, back to Godhead. Right? Where is the home? Narottam Thakur also explained. Shri Guru Charana Padma
Kevala Bhakti Sadma.
Sri Guru. Sri means Radha. Guru Krishna Rakshati Jagatrayam Guru. Krishna is Guru. Radha Krishna. Charana Padma. Lotus feet of Radha Krishna. Kevala, only bhakti, devotion. Shadmo is home. Home of devotion. Devotion of home where? The lotus feet of Radha Krishna. Bande mui shabodhano moti. False ego shouldn't take that. Bhajite bhajite habe abhimano dura. Amito Vaishnava. E buddhi hole amani na habo. If I think I'm a Vaishnava, I'm an Acharya. No? We are not able to do amani, means not able to respect others. But Mahaprabhu, what he said? Sri Shastra, third sloka, chant loudly. You, third sloka, Sri Shastra. Trinada means.
Trinada pizza,
Louder.
Trinada pizza, Hishnida.
Louder.
Amarida Manadina Kirtaniya Sadari.
Meaning?
Trinada pizza, more humble than a brave, lower than a straw on the street,
More
more
taller
taller
than
than a tree.
Ready to
soft.
Amani Marada. Amani means completely free from material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, distinction, desire. Do we have? Set your heart. Get your answer. Do we have? Completely free from if anyone use slang language towards us, we feel immediately angry, right? Trying to take revenge. Making plan how to take revenge. How much we have revenging tendency, that much we are far from devotion. Aman. Manodena. The next word. Manodena. Give due respect to everyone. In this regard, I like to tell you, Lord Chaitanya, Tiran. So anyway, Prabhu, come inside.
Kunja Bihari.
Kunja Bihari, now Kunja Bihari, yeah? I know how to hear. So anyway, Kunja Bihari Prabhu come. I don't know if I forget your name, Kunjivani. Anyway, so what is it?
Yeah.
Trinad Pisoni Chena Taro Rivashi Omanina Manadana Kirtanya. So in the regard, Omanina Manodana keep due respect to all. In this regard, I am just trying to explain how Lord Chaitanya behaved with Keshav Bharati. You know that what I want to say? Keshav Bharati is sannyas guru of Lord Chaitanya. Of course, Lord Chaitanya himself, Krishna, he is a guru, but outwardly, to maintain this, to teach all of us, we have to accept anything from higher authority. In that way, Lord Chaitanya himself Guru, Bhagavan Guru, but still outwardly to show us, we have to accept. In that way he accepts sannyas from Keshav Bharati. When Lord Chaitanya was in Jagannath Puri, in Gambhira, in small room, at that time, Keshav Bharati also came to the Jagannath Puri and conveyed a message to Lord Chaitanya that he liked to visit Lord Chaitanya. When messenger conveyed a message to Lord Chaitanya, at that time Lord Chaitanya said, he is my Guru. Why Guru is coming to me? I have to visit him where he is. As soon as he went to visit his Guru, Keshav Bharati wearing a outfit which is made with tiger skin. Then everybody are laughing. So Lord Chaitanya asking to everyone, where is Keshav Bharati? Where is Keshav Bharati? Everybody said, this is Keshav Bharati. You're not. This is Keshav Bharati. Then again said, where is Keshav Bharati? Then people was confused. What Lord Chaitanya trying to say? Then Lord Chaitanya explained, no. Gosai never ever wear any kind of violence outfit. He can say, hey, why you are wearing this? Hey, take it out. Full respect. Gosais never ever will wear this. And actually, with Gosai means with pure devotee, they should not wear any kind of outfit which is made with violence. From that day, Keshav Bharati is feeling shy, shame, and decided from today I should not wear any more, only cotton, pure cotton. That is the criteria. You should not criticize. But you can look nowadays in Vaishnava net. No criticism, right? No quarrel, right? How much we are in the trap of quarrel, that much we are far from devotion. How much we are in the trap of, you can say, trap of tolerance. No, intolerance. That much we are far from devotion. Therefore, that is the real mercy of Vaishnava. Real mercy of Vaishnava means when you become completely free from that intolerance. No more puffed-upness, false ego. No more thinking, when I am a Vaishnava, everybody should respect me. No. I am a dog of the dog of the dog of the Vaishnava. 1997, my spiritual master, we are observing his centennial ceremony in Mayapur. So many, in his physical presence, we are observing. A full of crowd. Then he explained with microphone. Said, don't think, all of you should not think about you are coming here to worshiping me, offering a floral tribute towards me. No. Actually, I am dog of the dog of the dog of the Vaishnava. He said like that. Then he described why. And he said, many people, solvent people, means rich people, they have dog. He used the word bilati dog, foreign dog. It's small, big hair. So that dog always sitting next to that, next to his master. Right? And some people coming to greet him with the floral tribute, and some flower dropping on his body. His dog never thought that person coming to greet him. Actually, all of you are coming to worship my Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan. My Param Guru, Srila Gopinath Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Bibudha Thakur. I am that dog. That who says he's 100 years old, who joined to this movement when he was 17 years old, maintained celibacy, no marriage, brahmachari, then sannyasi, lifelong renounce. Chanting. And many devotees used to tell about him, is alive Vaishnava encyclopedia. Anything you want to go, if you want to know from him, first of all he will watch you. Really you are coming to know and try and follow, or just out of curiosity you come and know? If you realize you are coming out of curiosity, he said, I don't know. Immediately he replied, I don't know. Why? I am an old man. Lost my memory. In that way he ignored it. But if you really want to know and follow, then he will tell you that book, that text number, chapter number, text number, then he explained the commentary. Therefore, Bhakti Bibudha Goswami Maharaj, Bhakti Bibudha Goswami Maharaj, all the senior devotees who was very close to him, they used to say, Puri Goswami Maharaj is like a alive Vaishnava encyclopedia. Fact. But he acts like he doesn't know anything. Even they used to say, he is an embodiment of Mahaprabhu's 6th to the 3rd sloka. That behavior, when we establish, or when it will establish in our consciousness, automatically. Not like a pretending thing. Artificial way, sometimes we can show you, I am humble. But no, something happened, then immediately our real face appear, right? but which really, really establish the Vaishnava quality, they never think any offensive tendency. But once, I can give you an example. It was 1972 or 73. My spiritual master coming from Vrindavan and with Bhakti Bibudha Bodhayan Maharaj and one of his other Goswami disciple, Yogesha Prabhu. After that he took sannyas, his name became Govinda Maharaj. So anyway, nowadays we have a taxi, we have a car, personal car, but that time was no car, no car. There was a taxi. They came by train from Vrindavan to Howrah. And then Howrah, they take a taxi. There is so many luggage was there. They put luggage in the taxi. The taxi driver expecting more money. As soon as Mother Goswami reached Chaitanya Gaudiya Math, he just, according to the meter, he pay him and go inside. There are so many hundreds of devotees, they are chanting and dancing to greet their Guru. But my spiritual master actually 6 years older than Mother Goswami. Yeah, 6 years. Yeah, 6-7 years older than. Anyway, so what happened? The taxi driver expecting some good, more money, because his Mother Goswami was not giving chance to say anything, pay as per meter and go inside. All devotees are chanting. At that time he passed one slang language. And my spiritual master is slow, on an old age, coming out gradually, he heard that word. He using the slang language towards Mother Goswami Maharaj. Then he will immediately angry. Hey! Take him out of the taxi. Take him to this mountain tomorrow. Anger face. Usually Goswami Maharaj is not angry. So why he become angry? So all the devotees' attention comes to that. And then they listen. The taxi driver will be totally fearful. If he is not begging pardon, asking forgiveness from now, his life will ruin. Vaishnavas become angry to think your taxi driver life will be ruined. He is not able to develop anything. With the intention, he become angry. The Vaishnava sometimes we can see that angry, that intention to rectify us. So that taxi driver, out of fear, he went to that other Vaishnava in obeisance and asked forgiveness. Vaishnava always excuse everyone. Right? Vaishnava never ever accept any offense from anyone. Am I clear? So this incident, you can see, one sense he is humble, another sense he was angry for rectifying that offense, to help him. So many histories there. So anyway, like Narottam, actually Narad Muni and Nalokava Munidri, he cuts Nalokava Munidri, it is turning to his blessings. They are able to touch Lord Krishna's lotus feet. So real Vaishnava's mercy is allowing us to practice devotion with proper symptom of devotion. What is symptom? Tolerance, extreme tolerance. humility. সম্বন্ধ জানিয়া ভজিতে ভজিতে হবে অভিমান দূর. Then he says, আমি তো বৈষ্ণব এ বুদ্ধি হলে অমানি না হব আমি প্রতিষ্ঠা সাপথ name and fame. As soon as we have we are not able to amani means free from material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, desire, then abhimana, pratishtha, hridaya dushive. If you are not there, then that quality, if it is there, means material appreciation, recognition, name, fame, there, that is called pollution. Our heart is become polluted. If heart become polluted, how Krishna will rest in there? No? Pure devotee's heart. Narottam Thakur says, what he said? That Tomaro Hridaya Sada Govinda Vishram. Supreme Lord Krishna is resting in your heart eternally. Therefore, Vaishnava, real Vaishnava heart, completely, when a crystal clean, you can say, completely clean. And how to clean? Chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra under the guidance of Bonafide Vaishnava, Bonafide Guru. কৃষ্ণ মানে সাধু সঙ্গে কৃষ্ণ নাম এই মাত্র চাই সংসার জীবিতে আর কোন বস্তু নাই. When you chant under the sadhu means bona fide Krishna, bona fide Guru. We chant under the shelter of bona fide Vaishnava, bona fide Guru. Samsara means all the attachment. Whatever material attachment we have, we can realize it is not going to us. Everything will keep it here. When you leave the body, we cannot take it from anything. Even one actual needle, we are not able to take it from that. So why we are greedy to accumulate a lot of things? Name, fame, material wealth. Am I clear? What I say? So this is the most important. Vaishnava mercy means actually to get the quality, which quality make Lord happy. Our Lord will rest in our heart. So I am begging mercy from all the senior devotees, Chiranjit Prabhu, Gopinath Prabhu, Mahi Bharat Prabhu, Kunja Vihari Prabhu, Vidagna Madhav Prabhu, Ratana Rupini, Chandrika Devi, everybody. Please bestow your mercy, or Chiranjit also. So bestow your mercy to me as well as all of us. Why? The Vaishnava mercy will allow us to gradually